Yo, this is Eternal Plays Pokemon Sword, the Isle of Armor. So, we have completed the second trial. We are now going back to Master Dojo to restore the Max Mushrooms into Max Soup, whatever that will do. And then we will see maybe what the third trial will be. Let's find out. These people don't have anything. Hey there, Chitano! Welcome back! Looks like you nailed the trial. Congratulations on finding the Max Mushrooms. Trial number 2 was no problem for you. All my students ended up getting lost in the forest. Turns out finding Max Mushrooms was the least of their problems. It's a shame, but I guess everyone other than Chitano will fail the trial. Well, first things first, a proper meal. Let's have the Max Mushrooms made into a delicious Max Soup, shall we? Sounds good to me. I really outdone myself this time. Now all that's left to add are those lovely Max Mushrooms you brought us. Miss Honey, please wait! Why, Klara? What in the world has gone into you? Never seen you such in a flutter. I got some Max Mushrooms too. Oh, nice work, Klara. You must search hard for those. That makes you the second person to pass the second trial. Well, I did it! I did it! Aw, chin up, darling Klara. You did it. This is cause for celebration. Master, Miss Honey, please, can I ask for something? Just once? I want to use my Max Mushrooms in the Max Soup. I really want to share my hard work with everybody here. Oh, Klara. Well, that's what you're after. Then I'm perfectly happy to oblige. Though this is hardly the first time you ask for something, and I doubt it'll be the last. Miss Honey! I hope you don't feel that thunder being stolen, Satano. But we are a family here and family share, so we'll go ahead and use Klara's mushrooms today. It's just so rare for her to try hard at something. I really want to reward that. You understand, don't you? You can hold on to the Max Mushrooms you found. I'm sure you'll find a good use for them. Oh, and don't worry. You still totally pass the trial with flying colors. Think of those Max Mushrooms as an extra reward. Alright everybody, Soup's on! The famous Max Soup of the Master Dojo. Well, I'm famished. Time to dig in. Let's eat! Oh, I never explained the big deal about the soup, did I? You see, when one drinks this dojo's famous Max Soup, Dynamax energy welling up from inside you. No, you don't. That kind of thing doesn't happen if a human has a soup. But things are a bit different when certain Pokémon drinks the soup. You see, there are some Pokémon that have distinct potential, and when they drink the soup, their Dynamax form will change into a gigantamax form. I'll keep one of our lads in the kitchen on soup duty from now on, so you can ask him to serve up a fresh bottle of Max Soup whenever you need. Now then, let's wrap things up. You all did your best on the second trial, and I'm proud of everyone here. And last but not least, thanks for the soup, honey. Thanks for the soup, Miss Honey. By the way, Satano, meet me in my room when you have a moment. We should, but let's see. Is the Pokemon really ready to battle though? Oh, they got healed. Because my Corviknight took some damage from that battle we had with the recoil. Alright, so now we can basically make into the soups, which would be nice. Because when we had these Gigantamax forms, That'll make it even better in battles. So, if you find more of these max mushrooms, remember to get back here and turn them into max soup, which will be very useful. You can not just come back here and you can heal up as well if you need to. So, what does he want? Let's find out. There you are, Zatanna, Klara! Thanks for coming! So, what's this all about, Master? What do you want to tell us? Right. Well, I've decided that you two will now take the Master Dojo's final, last, ultimate, third trial. The final, last, ultimate, third trial? What's that? So basically this is the last trial. Ah, well, yes. That's the gist of it. You two are the only ones who successfully finished the second trial. You pushed each other to greater heights and helped each other grow. So I'd say it's time to finally see who is stronger in a Dynamax Pokemon battle. We're going to battle? That's the last trial? Yep. The rules are simple. Whoever wins will complete the trial. The winner will be granted the secret armor of the Master Dojo. This is it. Finally. But can I... The battle will be held in the battle court behind the Master Dojo. The court is a power spot, so you can Dynamax to your heart's content. I gotta get going. Need to get there right away to prepare my pure heart for this. I'm going on ahead, okay? You can laser bot like a slowpoke and take as much time as you needed. Klara. She's got talent, that's for sure, but it's caused her to slack off. She never really felt the need to try hard at anything, I guess. Even with her training here at the dojo, I can tell she's been doing just the bare minimum. But things that changes you arrive, Zatanna. Maybe you helped awaken some sort of passion and drive in her, eh? Still, I only hope that motivation isn't put towards anything mischievous. Well, I guess we'll see though. Now then, so trial number 3 is to battle Klara in a max raid battle, or a Dynamax battle. And if we beat her, we win. And we get the secret armor. So she's a poison type, so I probably still will use Corviknight here, because Corviknight is immune to poison. And is resistant against psychics, which is what her Slowpoke had. I guess Rillaboom might be the worst one here, because he's weak to poison. And then the rest is sort of okay. Salzan actually might be bad here, because poison types are resistant to Fairy. But you'll see though. Maybe I'll use him after all. Just note though that legendary Pokemon, Salzan and Zamazenta, are unable to Dynamax, so they cannot Dynamax. All of the Pokemon can, but they cannot. Then again, their moves are kind of made to destroy Dynamax Pokemon though, so that's kind of shows something. Anyway, when you're ready, healed up and everything, then go into the back of the dojo and get ready to face off against Klara in the third and final trial of the Master Dojo to get the secret armor. And notice, so it won't end with the secret armor though. It's basically going to take you into part 2. This is technically part 1. Part 2 is basically what you're going to do with the secret armor, because that is also important. You're here. When I beat you, I'll get the secret armor. And then I'll become a poison type gym leader. I got the win no matter what. I'm gonna go all out and totally beat you. You ready? Yes. We are ready for the third and final trial. Looks like the two of you are ready. Good luck. I'm cheering for both of you. Alright, you two. Take your places. So here we go, guys. This is the third and final battle with Klara. This one's going to be the important one as well. The Master Dojo's final trial. Ready? And go! Here we go. Third final battle with Klara, who will face against Avery in Shield. Now she's a Skorupi. Interesting choice. So you can see now we have Dynamax power. We'll wave with this one, of course. Not holding a single thing back anymore. Time to sell this fair and square. Oh, maybe watch your stat. Looks like some toxic spikes somehow got on the battle court. Oh boy. Yeah, toxic spike means that if a Pokemon trades in, they'll be badly poisoned, so be careful. Now, Skorupi is dual-type bug and poison, just like the Whirlipedes and Whirlipedes we faced before, so a simple little Brave Bird should do the trick. And boom! Sorry, my dear Pokemon, I should have given you better direction. Hang in there, you got this! Yeah, Skorupi says, screw you, I'm going back to my Pokeball. Who's next though? From Klara. Weezing. Yeah, she has evolved her coughing into Weezing. And this is the Galarian Weezing as well. Which is fine. You see, Galarian Weezing now has a dual type. Regular Weezing is a poison type. This is dual type poison and fairy. What is the weak point to fairy? It's steel types. Stealing some Mista, comes Assurance, which is a okay-ish dark type move, but not too much damage from that one. Let's try stealing again. This time is gonna land, it's gonna be super effective. Good damage on Weezing. Assurance number 2. Not too much though. Let's do stealing number 3. This one will land, and Weezing is down and out. Defense goes up as well, which means we will take less physical damage. And Pokemon will be Whirlipede, so she has not evolved Whirlipede into Skorupi. That's a bit surprising. I expected her to do that. Level 66, that was pretty high level. Let's do Brave Bird. Starting up and strike. One hit KO on the Whirlipede. So that means her Slowpoke is last, right? But has that one evolved though? That is the question. It comes Slowbro, but this is not the Cantonian Slowbro, it's the Galarian Slowbro, and this one has a new typing. It's dual type, poison, and psychic, which is a pretty interesting typing, right? Poison and psychic, so it's weak to ground, it's weak to psychic. Actually, no, never mind, it's not, because it's neutralized by the psychic type, but it still has some weaknesses. It's also weak to dark, for example. So you have multiple ways you can fight this one. What should we do it with though? I'm not so sure what I'm actually use here. You know what? I'm going to go with Cinderace. I'm just going to ignore the typing here because we don't have a ground move which is effective here. And don't have a dark type move that's really effective either. But Willaboom is weak to poison, that's why. So here comes the Slowbro. This is the Galarian Slowbro. Look at this one. Yeah. So the Galarian Slowpoke... Oh yeah, we got poison now because of the toxic spikes. So the Galarian Slowbro is different. So the Galarian Slowpoke was yellow, right? This one is purple. And now this time the Shelder is attached to his arm, not his tail. It's no longer water type, it's a dual type poison and psychic. Let's Dynamax now. I'm gonna go with Max Flare. There we go. Time to Dynamax. A very cool looking Cinderace. Becoming a not Gigantamax, but Dynamax. It does have a Gigantamax form, but we need to unlock it first. I'm gonna go with him anyway because I just want to put up a sunny day. Watch out, audience! One dose of Klara poison and there's no turning back. I mean, never to use toxic spikes. That's fine though. And here we go. It's gonna be Dynamax Slowbro. It doesn't have a gigantamax form though. It's just a regular Dynamax. Still though, it's a mean machine. Max Flare. The reason I'm doing this is just to put up Sunny Day, so that means my next max save will deal even more damage. And so we'll use Max Gazer. Yeah, it's a word time move, but this one will do reduced damage to Cinderace because Cinderace has put up the Sunny Day. But now Slowbro will counter this as well because now they will become raining. So now my max save will actually do reduced damage now. And his max case will do even more damage. So what we could do now is either to try to do max flare again, or we could go with something like max mindstorm. Hard to say. Max knuckle is bad. Slowbro, the Galarian Slowbro has 4-time resistance to fighting, because both poison and psychic are resistant to fighting. Max strike we can also use, which is a very heavy physical move. This one as well, Psychic type, but I don't think it's super effective though because I think Psychic is not is resistant to itself. Let's go with Max Strike then. We have the Libero, so means we're gonna change our typing. We get normal typing now. Oh, that's actually enough to knock it out. How good for us. Maxing M for Cinderace. And we win. But I didn't hold back. I get everything I got. Aw, poor Klara. She tried. The victor has been decided. The one to complete the third trial is you, Citano. Hooray! Hooray! That was amazing! What a fierce battle! Oh, well done. You both gave it your all. Aw, poor Klara. She tried at least. Oh man, I totally lost. Well, this stinks. I did everything, even cheat a little, then still lose. I don't expect a young talent kid like you to really get it, but I really was trying, you know, as hard as I could. Maybe it's time for me to just give up on my dream of being a gym leader. Once they find out what I did, I'll be expelled from the dojo anyway. So you can tell the master that I cheated. I won't. But why? I was supposed to be a fair battle and I cheated just so I could win. That's your strength, Citano. Kindness towards you, Pokemon, and your rivals. Master? I should apologize on Klara's behalf too, as her master. What she did was wrong, but she just didn't want to be beaten by her rival, that's all. She's a good, hard-working student. Master, thank you. I'm sorry, Citano. As for your punishment, Klara, you're going to look after Pokemon in the dojo for 6 months. By yourself. What? I mean, yes, a lot of work, but is that all? Of course. Let's work on strengthening your heart. Okay. I guess she was happy about the punishment. Alright, everyone. Things are settled here. I'm so proud of you both. You mustered so much effort and tried so hard. I guess I teared that I couldn't even see half of the battle. What I saw was amazing. So moving. I'm tearing up. Citano, you gave it your best and triumphed even when you faced an unfair challenge. To you who has completed all the trials, I grant the secret armor of the Master Dojo. Take some time to prepare, so go ahead and get things sorted. And that's all, gang, as you were. Citano. Well... Get her league card now, that's pretty nice. You're really strong. Aw, she finally admitted it. With the Carnal miss you can actually use her now in the cool raid battles. So what is the Secret Armor though? Well, next episode guys, we're gonna find out what the Secret Armor is, and then starts part 2 of the Isle of Armor storyline, which is also very cool. And it has something to do with that logo on top of the dojo. We'll find out next time. Like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on social media. That's good for now. See you guys next time as my journey in Pokemon Sword Isle of Armor continues.